Вы готовы, дети?
Да, капитан!
Я не слышу!
Так точно, капитан!
Го!
Good morning. Do you have an appointment?
Aye. He knows I'm coming.
Strange. You didn't mention a northern visitor. If you'll just allow me to check. What is your name?
No, but he'll want to see me.
My apologies. The master doesn't see visitors without an appointment. Would you like me to schedule one?
I'm looking for a poison. It's all your master needs to know.
Carol, please. Never keep a northerner in the sun for too long. They might melt down.
Of course, master.
My apologies. I run a tight household. How can I be of assistance?
I hear you had trouble with a fisherman.
A fisherman? Ah, yes. I paid him too well. 20 coppers for bringing me that day's catch, and another 20 for delivering half of it to a friend of mine.
Who's the friend?
A fellow merchant. Only arrived here a fortnight ago. I like to maintain a healthy relationship with fellow merchants, so I send them gifts from time to time.
Why would he poison the fish?
I've wondered the same thing. It's strange. He was furious when I told him who the delivery was for. Said the man had cheated him in the past. He agreed to deliver the fish in the end, but he didn't seem happy about it. The next day, I woke to the news that my friend and his entire household had been poisoned. Naturally, I notified Lord Hightower at once.
One of your servants might know something. Mind if I ask around?
By all means, if you think it will help. Just promise me you'll catch him. Poisoning gifts is bad for business. You understand?
How can I help you?
The fisherman accused of poisoning. What do you know about him?
Nothing at all, I'm afraid. I was busy tidying when he came by. Didn't even get to see him.
What can you tell me about your master?
Oh, he's a good man, all right. Never seen him so much as raise his voice.
What do you do here?
Well, I'm not sure I could boil it down to just one thing. I greet the master's guests. I see to the cleaning. I even delivered something for him just last week.
What did you deliver?
Fish, I'd say, from the smell. Why don't you ask Master yourself? You lost?
Your master sent me. I have questions.
That's so. All right. Ask away.
You see a fisherman come by here recently?
Oh, he was a handsome one, that's for sure. But that's about it. Shame about the poisoning, of course.
You enjoy working here?
Not sure anyone enjoys having their hands covered in animal muck every day very much. Though the master treats us right, so I won't be the one to complain if that's what you want to hear.
What can you tell me about your master?
If he wasn't a merchant, he'd be a septon. Only ever heard him speak ill of one person. Can you imagine?
Who's that?
Oh, just some other merchant. Heard the master call him a cheat the other night. I don't think he knew I was listening, so please keep that between us.
Hello there. Beautiful day, isn't it?
What's it like working here?
I'd say it's just about as good as anyone could hope for. A nice house and a nice garden. That's all a man needs, I think.
What can you tell me about your master?
He told me to tend his garden however I like. There's no better mark on a man's character, if you ask me.
Know anything about that fisherman accused of poisoning?
Well, I shouldn't like to say. Don't want to cause the master any more trouble.
I'm here on your master's behalf. You can tell me.
Well, it's just... I have this friend, you see. Works down at the docks. Says he saw the man looking for passage to Lannisport. Then again, just last week he told me he saw Lord Tyrion at a brothel.
Let's hope the gardener's right. I need to find Endon. Endon, halt!
Whatever you heard, you're wrong. I'm innocent.
It's your word against the merchants. An honest one too, it seems.
Honest. The man's a criminal. He poisoned the fish I brought him, then told me to deliver it to some merchant who'd stolen his business. When I refused, he said he'd do it himself and see me hanged for it. Please, I beg you. We both know Lord Hightower won't believe a lowly fisherman over some rich prick. Let me leave Lannisport and you'll never hear from me again.
I believe you, but proving it is another matter. Go. Shame you were already gone by the time I got here.
Oh, no need for that. Take this. They'll believe I'm dead, all right.
Come, we'll head straight for the Citadel. Oh, that's the library right there. With that many books, they're sure to have something for us.
Oh, Seven, have mercy. My back. Yeah, you, take pity on an old man, if you would. Seems I overestimated these old joints. You couldn't help me move these boxes of books, could you? They're to go to my colleague just down the stairs at the Citadel Library. He'll reward you, I'm sure. Curse these old bones.
This must be the place. Delivery for you.
Yes, very good. Leave them there. You may go now. What are you... left the payment to me again, didn't he? Wretched little man. Fine. Take this, and tell that old miser to pay up front next time. I've just about had enough of this trouble.
I'm here on behalf of the Watch. We need to get into the library.
The only Maester of the Watch is at Castle Black, on the other side of the continent.
Oh, Maester Aemon, yes. He sent me to collect a few copies for the library.
As if this day needed more irregularities. No barbarians, weapons, or women allowed.
And which of those am I?
Oh, of course, Maester. My friend wouldn't think of disrespecting such a great institution. Would you?
Of course not. Then, may we enter?
Fine, go on then. Don't go waving that sword around like it's a common fare. This is a place of learning, not an alehouse.
This is it. The center of all knowledge in Westeros. Think of what we could learn from what's within these tomes.
Don't forget what we came for. This is no time to play Maester.
Ah, you're right. I'm so sorry. Well, let's see what we can find.
Leech books. 1000 to 500 before Aegon's conquest. I'm not sure I can read that handwriting. Theoretical applications of astronomy on weather prediction. The Seven Speakers and the Valyrian Doctrine of Exceptionalism. Who'd want to read this? Discussions on the functions of the liver. About as useful as horse shit. I'll die of old age before I find what I need. Maybe Sam's had better luck.
Back already? Did you find anything?
Nothing but a headache. You?
It's too early to say. But I wouldn't be surprised if the book we need is in the restricted section.
Restricted section?
It's where all the rare and dangerous books are kept. My note from Maester Aemon won't get us in there.
We'll see about that. You keep looking.
Oh my, visitor. Where are you going in such a hurry?
Apologies, Maester. I'm here on an errand for Castle Black. I need to access the restricted section.
The restricted section? I'm afraid that won't be easy. Only archmaesters and certain exceptions are allowed copy from the restricted sections.
And how do I become a certain exception?
This is a conclave decree, and one I cannot overturn alone. I am late for a lecture on courtly tea etiquette, but I don't believe you will harm anyone. You will need the consent of the other archmaesters, however.
Where do I start?
You probably passed Marwyn outside. He's misplaced some of his manuscripts. I wager I shall see you soon.
Archmaester Marwyn? I heard you needed help.
The question is more what you need, is it not? Nobody comes to the Citadel without needing something.
I need the Conclave's permission to take writing from the library.
Very well. I won't waste your time with a grand adventure. I imagine you have somewhere else to be soon. I have a number of books here needed for study, but some of them are missing. A maester apparently borrowed some. Stories from the old times, folk tales about the White Walkers and children of the forest. Quite useless to anyone without an interest in the field.
Do you have any leads?
Alaric must have signed off on them, but he insists he hasn't.
Alaric's about as flexible as a rock. I'll have a talk with him.
You again. Is there no one else for you to pester?
I'm here about Maester Marwyn's lost manuscripts. He says you signed off on them.
Oh, does he now? And you're here to ask the same questions he did again.
Then you won't mind me checking your records?
No, that won't be necessary. I know the books Maester Marwyn is talking about. I did sign off on them not long ago.
And who took them?
That's the issue. I didn't see his face. I was reading. The passage was dealing with the scandals of House Gardner. I couldn't look away.
And you don't remember anything about him?
Well, I remember thinking it must have been Marwyn himself, because whoever it was had the same nauseating odor of cider around him.
That's something, at least. Where can I find a decent cider?
Oh, no finer place than the Quill and Tankard. If you can stand the prattling maesters, that is. It's just off the South Bridge.
Do they have cider here?
What? You have cider? Give it to me!
Is the cider here any good?
Good? It's swill. Every single one of the liquors here is terrible. Should have gone to the Quill and Tankard. That crossing the honey wine seemed too much a chore.
Tales of the Children in the Stormlands. This is it.
What is it? What do you want?
Good day. I see you're reading about folk tales.
I appreciate your need to prattle, but there are many other cider-laden maesters to bother.
Archmaester Marwyn needs those books.
That boisterous beer keg doesn't hold a monopoly on tales of grumpkins and snarks. Now, do you plan to block my light until the Seven Hells freeze over, or may I get on with this? If it was easy to cure a plague, someone else would have done so by now. I'm not telling you again.
Said you couldn't solve a child's puzzle, let alone a plague.
Ah, well, the book you're so invested in speaks of the children of the forest. The Kingswood and the Rainwood were once one, if you remember. The children were plentiful in those days. Some passages seem to imply they used their magic to contain a plague of dreadful proportions.
A plague, is it? That's a heavy burden to shoulder, Maester. Seems to me Maester Thomas there has been pondering over the same troubles. Might be worth a talk.
Is that so? I thought I was the only one taking an interest in this. If there's a chance to hasten the end of this plague, I must take it. Excuse me.
Found your book. The maester who took it was a handful.
Ah, Seymour. The boy's an acquired taste. Won't stop once he sets his mind on something. Thank you. I'll have Alaris bring my assent to Castros.
While you're away, I found some books that mention the White Walkers. I found references to a book that might have what we need. Stories from the Dawn Age, it's called.
Great. Then we'll take a copy and be on our way.
Oh, no such luck. It's in the restricted section, as I feared. Those books don't leave the Citadel.
Fine. We won't get anywhere without the Conclave. I'll speak to them and get us in there. You worry about Mr. Eamon's books.
I'll be here. And let me know if there's anyone in particular you're looking for. Maesters like their gossip when they think no one's listening. Archmaesters Riem and Harridan, they're at the amphitheatre with their students. They're doing a special lesson on, the economics of war. Archmaester Theobald, well, he's a bit of a, enigma. He should be over at Sundown Perch. He's got a meeting of some sort. Very hush-hush. Not that I'd know anything about that, of course.
Watch where you're going, you brutes!
I'd like to see that one swing myself. But the folks around here will thank you.
Hear about the slaver, Tethys.
Sure. You and half of the city's guard. Can't give up my contact to just anyone. The slaver's roots here are strong. Ties to city officials, I suspect. Where do you come from?
The north. A keep called Renan's Rest.
Northern speech is hard to fake. Someone will be in touch. Wait in front of Tethys' writ. It won't take long.
So you see, the position of the stars can be used to predict.
Oh, 7 above. Why do I even bother?
Hey, where are you? Well, a visitor. And one with a thirst for knowledge, I see. My name is Ven. I teach sums and numbers at the Citadel. Well, I did until recently. Here, let me show you something. Tell me, what do you see? A circle. Simple, yes? This one marks the range of a particular bell tower's chimes, heard clearly within, unheard beyond. Now, what of this? You can count. Yes, very impressive. This space here? This is where both bells can be heard clearly at once. Here, warnings can be sent and received without fail. This is a principle that very way we structure cities. Systematize knowledge. Categorize life itself. I call it a Venn diagram. No? Nothing? Well, if mere philosophy does not stir you, perhaps practicality will. Follow the pattern, go to where the circles meet, and you'll find a waiting for you. Proof of concept, one might say.
You the Northerner, you'll find your contact in an empty home south of Sundown Perch. Go alone. No surprises.
interrupted an important lecture.
Archmaester Castos says I need your word to enter the restricted section of the library.
Paradin, we are all mortal here. I will have to adjust my calculations for morale and discipline in your students soon.
You will affect the morale of the nearest privy when I'm through with you, Riam. Today's lecture is about disciplined fighters battling rabble. A trained knight, such as Sir Redden, should last until winter against common cutthroats. Ah, where did that good-for-nothing run off to now? Doesn't he know our time is precious?
I can hold my own on the field. I'll take his place.
Oh, buggers and dogs, pricks. Very well. Typical melee fare, but try not to kill the hired help. You shall face greater numbers over time. 1 becomes 2, becomes 4, becomes an army eventually. I say you might outdo 10. At least beat off the first 2 groups. Riam is convinced a knight shan't defeat more than 3. Splendid! Let me lead by example. You have my assent. And you, book besieger?
Much as I loathe the inefficiency of your strokes, a deal's a deal. Now allow me some peace while I rework these estimates.